Home camera at the front door. Apparently they were in the process of deactivating it, and supposedly they saw her husband sneaking a woman into the house at noon on a Tuesday.
Well, then, there you go.
There you go. Now, point 7, Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan, Sisney, and Tanya, we bought a house. They had the Google Home camera at the front door. Apparently, they were in the process of deactivating it, and supposedly they saw my husband sneaking a woman into our house at noon on a Tuesday.
Wow.
Leslie, have you seen the video of this woman being snuck into your new home?
I have. I mean, you can't tell anything. It just looks like a woman walking in, but it's not me.
So the previous owner reached out to you to give you this information?
Yeah, so basically, we just bought this house, and the old homeowner left their Google Home, and it's on the stucco, so they left it for us to deal with, and they logged in to deactivate it and get the account transferred to their new house. And, you know, which is crazy because who knows how much they've seen already. But anyway, she saw my husband sneaking some woman into our house, but she didn't have my contact info, so she went to the realtor, and the realtor contacted me.
Wow.
But what's sneaking? Like, what if it is somebody
what if
that
it's a
works
sister?
with or a delivery? Like, what's sneaking?
Yeah. She just said it looked shady, and she wanted me to know, that's all.
Shady, sneaky.
Okay.
Is your husband capable of this?
I mean, normally I wouldn't think so, but I've noticed a few things lately. Like, for one, my husband is, how do I say it? Like, grooming himself more than he used to. Okay,
we are going to call him next. How long have you been married?
9 years.
Wow. 9 years. All right, hold on one second. Ryan's Roses. Maybe it's innocent. I'm going to give this the benefit of the doubt that there's a reason. Right now, if you just got here, they're married 9 years, and they got a new home, and the owners or the people that were in the house, the apartment before, got Google home video of a woman being snuck into the house on a Tuesday in the middle of the day and reported it to Leslie, who's married, and she thinks it's sneaky and shady. So is her hunch right, or is there a logical, innocent story and excuse and a reason for this? I'm going to err on the side of yes, because I want your marriage to work out. I'm not putting out there that it's bad. I think there seems like could be a logical explanation to your new home. Mm-hmm. Maybe there's things going on. You don't know everybody that might be helping with put things in, vendors. I don't know. And your husband had a reason. You think it's shady and sneaky. We're about to find out. I need you to say, Leslie, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We're going to do that now. Be very quiet. Let's see what we can find out. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Christian?
Yeah, hi.
Hi, my name is Sophie. I'm calling from the Enchanted Forest. How are you doing?
I'm sorry, I'm not interested in any phone sales calls.
No. Christian,
you just take me off your list.
No. This is actually it's a bouquet of flowers. It's actually red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like, and they are free. That's the best part. I don't need cash from you. I don't need billing info or anything like that. They're absolutely free. We're just trying to promote our business.
No credit card information. They're actually free.
Yes, I don't need your credit card info. You're not signing up for anything. We do this promotion about once a year. We deliver here in LA, mainly in West Hills area, but surrounding areas as well. We just need the name of the person you want to send free roses to. We can start there.
Sure.
Great.
Could we send them? Great. Thank you. Bailey.
Bailey. Great. And then what do you want to put on the card to Bailey?
Let's put Blueberry Friday.
Blueberry Friday. Okay. Is that like an inside joke or something?
Yeah.
All right. And then do you want me to sign the card? Love, Christian?
Yeah, that works.
Great.
Yeah.
Christian, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Leslie, is your nickname Blueberry Friday?
I have no idea what that is.
All right, Christian, look, let's just get to this.
Who are
Your
you?
wife has asked us to
What
call
is
you. My
happening?
name is Ryan. You're on the radio. Tanya is listening with me.
Yeah.
Your wife has asked us to call you because she saw a woman coming into your home in the middle of the day on a Tuesday on a video of...
My wife is on the line here too.
Correct. Not Blueberry Friday, but Leslie. So who is this code name about?
God. She's
Christian, what is going on?
wow.
Who is Bailey?
Friend of mine.
Who is Bailey? What?
Okay. Remember the wedding I went to in Malibu a few months ago and you couldn't go because Chance was sick?
Yeah?
I met Bailey at the wedding.
And who is she?
She's something I would like to pursue.
What?
Okay, I didn't understand. So when was this wedding?
A few months ago. Look, I know this is weird. I didn't know how to have this conversation, but here we are.
Weird. It's wrong.
Are you telling me
I'm sorry.
you want a divorce? Is that what you're saying? You want a divorce?
I mean, that sounds so extreme. It sounds so extreme.
What do you want?
Can we
You're
talk about it?
laughing.
I think eventually. Are you kidding me? I'm going through so many emotions right now. You just caught me off guard on the radio. But eventually, yeah, I think I would want a divorce. Eventually.
Eventually, what I...
When did this start with you? Were you already thinking about this before you met
I'm
Bailey?
so sorry, Leslie.
What? No.
Were you thinking about?
I don't want to talk to you about this. I can talk off the radio. I'm not
You're
talking
a
about this on the radio.
scumbag. You're a scumbag.
Yeah.
Look
And you
here.
can explain to Chance why you don't live with us anymore. My daddy doesn't live with us.
Look, no, we can talk about all that. We can talk about that. I think we got to get off the radio. We got to talk about
What do you
this.
think is going
Leslie-
to happen? You're going to stay
Leslie.
with Bailey and still be married?
What do you know about
Look, I
Bailey?
have to go.
Leslie, do you know anything about Bailey?
No, I have no idea.
Can you stop talking? Can you stop talking on the radio about this?
Christian,
stop. We gotta-
you're delaying us.
Yeah,
Like,
you're
I'm
on
not,
our show.
You're on our show. Like, I'm not talking about.
I didn't ask
This-
you to be on
if I
on your
didn't-
show. You
Your
called
wife
me.
did.
I'm not doing this on the radio.
It's already done, Christian.
Christian, thank you very much for your candor. And Leslie, the good news here, if you can even think about it like that, is that you now have total clarity. You know where he stands, and Christian, your husband, sounds like he has no heart.
I'm so sorry.
Good luck to you, and thank you very much for reaching out to us. That guy is toxic. Kiss FM. Now, Christian and Leslie, married 9 years. Christian met someone at a wedding in Malibu, and he's at the Flowers tour, and he's been wanting to pursue her, but hasn't told his wife anything about this. So it sounds, and he did not have any sensitivity to him. There was no sort of understanding about what he was saying and what he was doing behind her back. So he's cheating, and not only that, he wants to leave her and then pursue this with this other woman named Bailey, who he sent the roses to.
Eventually.
Eventually. Yeah, like, what are they going to do? All
Yeah.
hang out together for a minute?
Yeah.
So gross.
So I guess the question is, and this will never happen to you ever, but how is somebody supposed, like, if your marriage is not working and you've gotten to the end of your rope and you have thought about trying whatever, but just can't, you're not going to get there. So, or you're not into it. You're checked out. You're giving up, basically. How do you go about that? I mean, he met the person, started hanging out with the person, and still didn't tell his wife. I feel like in the worst case scenario, if you meet someone and you're done with your relationship, you got to talk now.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's delusional.
And eventually, Tanya, you bring it up. That's so odd. Like,
He
what do you mean,
wanted
eventually?
Yeah,
he wanted to
because-
do this on his time.
Correct.
Like, he wanted a transition period.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Jane, good morning, Costa Mesa. You heard Ryan's Roses, married 9 years, and then this. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I know what Blueberry Friday means. I've heard that before.
It means something?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
So a baby is the size of a blueberry at 7 weeks. So I think that he got Bailey pregnant, and he said the wedding was a few weeks ago. So I think that Friday marks
No, he said a few months
7
ago.
weeks. Well, I
Yeah,
think that
tell us what it
Friday's
means
gonna be
anyway.
7. Well, I think that Friday's probably 7 weeks. She's probably 7 weeks along this Friday.
Have you heard of this, you guys? I thought her nickname was Blueberry Friday because her name was Bailey.
No, I have not heard of this. But why
So
is
keep
it?
going.
What is a Friday?
Because he says Blueberry Friday. It's just an expression I've heard, and my sister's going through this. I know that a baby is the size of a blueberry at 7 weeks along. So I think that he knocked her up. I think she's 7 weeks along. I think he's excited about this baby, and he's intending on pursuing this while being married to her.
Wow. All right. Well, look, when you think about situations like this, the one thing you know for sure is that there's no ambiguity. This is over. It's done. So at least she has total clarity. There is no questioning. There's no gray area. There's no losing sleep. It's over.
Over.
Thank you, Jane, for listening. Thanks for calling.
Thanks.
That's Ryan's Roses every Monday and Thursday on Kiss FM. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. For Ryan's Roses, and here we go. No shortage of these, Sissany and Tanya.
Never.
So Aaron in Anaheim says, I'm stuck in a marriage with a serial cheater, but I have no income and nowhere to go. So I feel trapped. I mean, that's a terrible situation to be in. Let's get Aaron on the line now. Aaron, good morning, and thank you so much for writing to us. How are you?
Oh, I'm okay. How are you?
We're doing fine. We just are here to help you out and try and get to the bottom of this. So you are in love or out of love? Obviously, your husband's cheating. You said serial cheater. So your emotions are where on this?
Well, I'm worried that he's cheating. I mean, all the signs are there. You know, I've found
What are the
flirty
signs?
texts. He sends flirty texts, but with other women, and he swears it's nothing. And my coworkers have seen him at bars with other women, and he always has some kind of excuse. I mean, he disappears for hours at a time. And the big one, please don't judge, but he cheated on his first wife with me.
So I understand the economic part here, but this is just not a guy that treats you with respect. He does not respect you.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it feels, but I don't have anywhere to go. I don't have my own income.
Do you have
all
any
the
family
accounts are
that
in
you
his
could
name.
stay with in the
Right.
interim?
Friends.
Well, there's my mom, but she won't let me stay with her.
Why?
Well, two reasons. One, she is very old-fashioned. No one in the family has ever gotten divorced. And it's just shameful in her mind. And two, she loves him. He always brings her flowers and candy and
Why does
everything.
she? Wait.
That's so whack.
Is he gaslighting? Why does she love him if she knows? Does she know how he treats you?
She just believes all of his excuses. And she just thinks he walks
Over
on
you?
water.
Like you're her daughter? She believes him over you?
Yeah, she does.
Ugh, I don't like any of this, guys.
You know what they say about cheaters? How you get them is how you
That they
lose them.
keep cheating?
How you get them is how you lose them.
Are you?
Yeah,
Well,
maybe so.
not necessarily every time.
I'm equally as upset about like your mother not believing you,
Right.
and somehow
I know.
believing him.
It's
I don't
crazy
like
she
that.
doesn't take your side.
So, I guess we know what we need to do. You've been married how long?
4 years.
Any kids?
No kids.
All right. We are going to come back, make the call, and see what we can find out here at Kiss FM. But this is not a good situation at all. Kiss, hang on. This is call if you just got here. You didn't miss the call yet. So stand by if you can for a few minutes. the situation is Aaron has been married 4 years, Anaheim, and she knows that he's a serial cheater, and she's stuck with this guy because of the finances. Like, she needs to, be with him for the economics. The problem is he doesn't respect her. And the other, for me, big problem is her own mother believes him, not her. And
That's wild.
I find that very, frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
So you want proof for your mother here that what you're saying is legit and he needs to stop siding with her, correct?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. So we're going to make the call to your husband. Give me his name and say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name.
And yes, you have my permission to call.
So we will do this right now. Be very, very quiet. We want to find out who he sends the roses to, who's top of mind. Do you know who he might be cheating on with you now?
No, I don't. I would just be shocked if he sent the roses to me.
Wow.
Which
Yeah, that breaks my heart.
My stomach turns upside
Uh-huh.
down. I don't like it. All right, so here we're going to make the call now. Let's find out who he sends the roses to. Everyone quiet. Tanya, you too. Till we get to the end.
Quiet.
Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Cameron, please?
speaking.
Hi, my name is Teresa. I'm calling from Magical Blooms. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing fine.
That's great.
How are
We
you?
deliver all over Anaheim and surrounding areas, and we're offering a free promotion today. It's a free dozen red roses. They're absolutely free. You can send them to anyone you like. Is that something you'd be interested in? It'll just take 2 minutes.
Really?
Yes,
Wow, what a great promotion.
that's what we think as well. So what's their name?
You would tell me if I was on the radio, right?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh no. Oh no.
Do you want to be on the radio? Are you asking me to be on the radio? I'm so confused.
No. Don't worry about it. You know what?
So
Just
let's
do me a
start with the
favor.
name of the person you want to send them to.
Sure. Send them to my wife. That's Erin, capital ERIN.
Great. What would you like to put on the cards here?
Damn it, Cameron.
Yeah, I mean,
Hello.
hello.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on?
You are being broadcast on the radio, Cameron. We have your wife, Erin, on the line. And I just want to be clear and direct with you. She knows that you are a serial cheater, and so does America. So, who are you cheating with on your wife now?
First off, that is patently false. I am not cheating on her, and I love my wife very much.
Have you cheated on your wife in the past?
I am not. I've had we met through infidelity for sure.
You met through infidelity. So you were married and then you met your wife and cheated on your ex.
Yes, that is very true.
Well,
Yes.
that seems like a bad idea to start a relationship with somebody like that.
Sure, but it happens more often than you think.
It's not great. No, it's not. It's not great. And look, I in all seriousness, I admit I've cheated in previous relationships, and I'm not proud of it. But I am sincerely trying to be a better person.
I understand that.
But you're flirting with other people, flirty texts, staying out late, hanging out.
I hang out late for business, and it's nothing more than that. I'm telling you.
But Cameron, your wife doesn't believe you. And so I just want to get to it. We're here because she does think you're cheating and cheating again. And she would like to hear from you now a confession about it. Things will be not as bad if you just tell her the truth now.
And I'm telling you now, baby, I'm not cheating on you. Okay, let's. Obviously, this is, you feel paranoid, and I understand that, and I get it. And I will do a better job of being around, checking in, and making you feel more secure. I promise you that. And like, let's go together. Let's go get away this weekend. Okay, it's been too long.
I mean, Aaron, please speak up about what you believe.
No, see, this is, he's doing it right now.
Yeah, honestly, I see why your mom believes him.
Yeah,
He's turning
no,
me.
I don't believe him at all.
No, don't let him
Okay,
turn
this
you.
works.
So, hello?
Yes,
Look, here's
I'm here.
I'm telling you, this is unfounded. Okay, you're being paranoid.
Dude, come on. We got a lot to do today. It's not unfounded. You met your wife while cheating on your ex, so it is founded. Your wife doesn't trust you, and now her mom doesn't believe her, and so I want the proof. I want to know what happened so that she can go back to her mother and say, see, I told you so. So please, honestly, bro, it's a long day today. We got a lot to do. Just cut to the fess up.
I'm not going to make something up just to please you.
You don't
and
have
whoever.
to make it up. The proof
By
is
the way,
that
I don't want to be pleased. Just tell the truth.
You're sending the flirty text messages to who?
I'm not sending flirty text messages. I think she's misperceiving that. I'm not sending flirty text messages. It's unfounded. And like I said, I am trying to be a better man, but I did not cheat on her.
I don't believe you.
Can't.
I don't believe you either.
Aaron,
I
do
don't
you believe him?
you.
Nope, I don't.
Then
So
you have
who
your own
cares what
answer.
your mom
Yeah.
thinks, Aaron? Honestly, like, your mom, fine. Let her believe Cameron, but you know in your heart it's not right. And the guy did it already when he met you. So I don't know what else there is to discover.
I guess I'll have to keep trying to catch him.
He's
Or
caught.
you could leave him.
He's lying to you.
Baby, I'm not lying to you. Okay?
I just don't believe you.
There you have it.
Thank you very much. Aaron, we wish you the best. Get to the bottom of this. Don't let him spin you. I can tell that's what he's going to try and do. Don't let him spin you. How about the guy lying to us? Like, come on, don't lie to us. We can tell. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. It's Kiss. Let's go. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So gather in, turn it up. This is the situation. Valerie has written to us in Studio City and says, I'm sorry if this is not appropriate for radio, but my...
Gynecologist.
Yes. But my gynecologist says I have something that only my fiance could have given me. My fiance insists he didn't cheat. My doctor says it's the only way I could have had this. And so here we are.
I mean, it's very written around the walls.
Valerie, we understand what your doctor is saying here, so we got that, but did you sense anything was going on? Did you sense that he might be cheating on you, or is this like a complete out of the blue shock?
It's just these weird symptoms, you know, that started coming up, and, you know, we're on the radio, so I know there's certain things I can't say.
Well, I just think that we understand what you're telling us.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the question for me is, if you find out that this is true, and it sounds like medically, factually, it has to be.
That's what I'm saying.
Then you can't marry him.
Like, you already know.
Not some trying. Yeah, I guess so. If your doctor's telling you that this is science, then you do already know, and you are engaged to be married.
Yeah, we're supposed to get married in February.
Well, can you maybe get a second opinion? Because sometimes doctors are not always right. Maybe get a second opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I double checked. I double checked with this doctor, and you know, this insisted it was some sort of bacterial infection, but my doctor says that that's not what that is. I mean, I can go to another gynecologist.
What does Google say? Have you tried searching Google?
It's probably not a good idea.
Okay, let's do what we can do, what we can control. Hold on 1 second. We will make the call. Quick. Valerie says she's about to get married. Her gynecologist told her that she's got something that she had to have gotten from her fiance, which means that her fiance was with someone else, right? You follow me. So her fiance insists he didn't cheat. The doctor says, well, the science here, there's medically, this had to have happened. But we're going to call him and see if we can find out if there's somebody else or another name that he's thinking about. So Valerie, and her big decision is, if this is true, and it sounds like it is, I got to call off the marriage. But at least you would know now. I mean, that's the reality of it. And those are the stakes. So I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name. Go ahead.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call. His name is...
Okay. Got it. I'm going to do that right now. Be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out.
Hello?
Hi, is this Seb?
Yes.
Hi, Seb. My name is Vonnie. I'm calling from V's Flowers on Ventura. How you doing this morning?
I'm fine, I guess.
That's great. I'm actually calling because we're doing a free promotion. It's something that we do about once a month. It's a dozen free red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. We're just trying to promote our business. Is that something you'd be interested in?
A free what?
It's a bouquet of roses. It's a dozen, and they're red. We can send them out by lunchtime today to anybody that you'd like. They are free. I don't need cash, credit card, or anything like that. We just hope that you like our flowers. Come back as a customer one day.
I'm not sure I follow.
We can start with just like the name of the person you want to send them to. Is there anybody you want to send free roses to?
Sure. You can send them to Katrina.
Katrina? Sure. And what would you like to put on the card?
I guess just like thinking of you. Have an incredible day.
Okay, that's cute. Thinking of you. Have an incredible day.
Seb, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We have your fiance, wife-to-be Valerie, on the phone.
Wait,
can you explain what's going on here? Your wife is on the line. She's asked us to call you. Her doctor tells her that medically something has happened, and the only way that could happen is if you were with someone else. You just sent flowers to Katrina and said, thinking of you. You're about to get married to a different person, Valerie. So what's going on?
I don't know who. I don't know what's going on. I don't.
Are you cheating on your fiance? Are you cheating on Valerie?
No, absolutely not.
Who's Katrina?
What? So what was the flowers thing? What's happening?
Valerie, why don't you give it a shot and see if you can explain to him why we're here?
Seb, what's going on?
Wait, did you put me on a radio to test me, like to see who I would send flowers to? What?
Yes, and you failed. Who is Katrina?
Oh, is this about the infection thing, the bacterial infection? I'm telling you, you did not get that from me.
Just stop. Are you cheating on me?
I mean, well, technically, I'm cheating with you.
What?
What?
Look, I mean, it is what it is, but I think we need to, we can work something out. Like, that would be best for Lola, so...
Oh, my God, you'll never see Lola again.
Who's Lola?
No, stop, come on. You
daughter.
Don't mean that.
Gosh.
Wait, what do you mean you're cheating with her?
Yeah, what?
I mean, I guess, I don't know. I guess she's the other woman, like, technically.
Valerie.
Your fiance?
Yeah.
How are you so calm about this?
Yeah.
I really don't know what's going on. This is crazy.
Well, are you engaged to Valerie, or are you engaged to Katrina?
Are you married?
I'm confused.
No, I'm not married to anyone. I'm engaged to Valerie, and
I don't know. I want to work this out.
Oh my God, this is
Well, no, there's no
insanity.
going to work this out. I mean, there's
Valerie.
nobody on this planet that's going to want to work it out with you.
I mean, I guess if that's what it is, we just we have to make something work for our daughter.
Sorry.
Valerie, are
what?
you there?
Yeah,
Lola must be there. Is the daughter, is Lola your daughter together?
yeah, she's 2 years old.
Okay,
I don't.
I don't know what to say.
Right.
Do you have any thoughts that you want to share?
I feel like everything's just crashing down around me. You made me sick. We have a baby together.
I mean, this is just crazy to do. You said we're on the radio.
Okay, stop
I
that.
don't
Who
know.
cares about the radio? You've been living a double life for God knows how many years.
I don't know. I don't want to talk about this here. We can
No,
we can
how
work this
convenient
out.
for you.
I don't know.
Valerie, we're gonna take you off the air. Your doctor was right.
He makes me sick.
There's Lady Gaga, Bruno Mars there. We're going to rehash a little of that if you missed any of it. And before that, though, and I'm going to pay you some bills here, but I just want to go back to Ryan's Roses. So Valerie is engaged to her fiance. They're about to get married. Her doctor said she had some symptoms of something that would indicate he was cheating. And she knew the doctor said that. That was the only way she could have these symptoms, but she still wanted to hear it. Well, this guy is the definition of narcissist. He is cheating. He sent the roses to Katrina, said, I think you have an incredible day. They have a daughter, Valerie and he have a daughter together. They're about to get married. And he says, look, I'm cheating with you. I mean, he basically said, I'm cheating on you, but we got to work it out. Like, in what world is that okay? In what world is he not feeling any sort of badness? I mean, he didn't sound like he cared at all, and yet he's telling his fiancée he wants to work it out. He's cheating on her. They have a child together. They're not married yet. There's no other way other than Valerie can't do it.
No, but the crazy part is that he's been in a relationship for so many years already, and then he met Valerie, and they have a kid together, and that's like she's the one that he's cheating with, technically.
Is that what he meant?
That's
so
what he
he's
meant.
with Katrina?
Yes.
So he was with Katrina longer.
Yes.
And then he met Valerie, had a child with her, engaged her. So technically, he's cheating on Katrina.
Exactly.
With Valerie.
Yes.
See, I didn't get
and
that.
Valerie had no clue about Katrina, so she's technically being cheated on too in her mind. It's wild.
So where do you go? I mean, they have a child together, so they've got that to deal with. But you can't marry him.
No, she cannot.
No, he's not going to change.
All right, let me grab this. Here's a theory. Good morning. How are you, Martha?
Hi, I'm free. Yeah, I'm here.
So you have let me hear your theory on this.
Yeah, there's a third woman. There's obviously a third woman because Katrina was first, Valerie was the second, and clearly he got it from someone else. Like, I mean, there's a third woman. There's someone who he's a cheater, so it makes sense. And
why do you think there's a third?
Oh, I see.
Because he didn't get it from Katrina. He didn't get it from Valerie. He got it from the third woman.
Unless Katrina's hooking up with someone else.
Well, that's the thing, because he's been doing this for a long time with both of them. There had to be an independent party involved from somebody somewhere. Got it, Martha. That's actually smarter than our brains combined.
Yeah. Really had
Yes, and the thing is, there should be a third woman. We don't really know,
All right.
but the truth is that Valerie dodged a bullet. The silver lining is that at least they're not married, so she can walk away. They didn't have that wedding, so Valerie's really lucky.
Thank you for listening to us. That is very, very, very astute. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. 102.7 KISS FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. If you're here for this, listen to it. Tell me what you think after. I found a secret phone that my husband had been hiding and using to text with another woman. This is from Erica in Glendale. So he's on a premeditated legitimate, deliberate, covert operation.
Well, what are we doing making this call? We know he's cheating.
He says it was just a virtual affair. I mean, you got a phone. A separate
virtual affair. Like, what are
Still
we
an
doing?
affair.
Like, what are we? The fact that he labeled it that.
She goes, I can probably get past that if he's telling the truth. That's the question.
Oh my.
Could you get past the virtual affair and then going to buy the other phone? And how do you really believe him? That's what she wants to find out. Erica, I think it's interesting that you could get past the virtual affair. Tell me how you got to that place, if it's true.
Well, I mean, I was just trying to find a tape measure, so I went, I knew there was one in the garage, and so I was there going through the drawers, and I found a cell phone. Weirdly, the phone, it wasn't locked, and I was able to read like weeks and weeks and weeks of like these inappropriate messages between my husband and this person named Bubbles, and it's like that was the only contact in the phone. Yeah, Bubbles. Like,
Is that a code name? Yeah, that's not a real name, is it?
Oh God, I hope not. I confronted him, and he started crying, and he apologized profusely, and said that he has never met Bubbles. It's just someone online, and that it may even be a bot. I read those texts. It did not seem.
I feel better if it's a
Hold
bot.
on. Are you saying that he's having an affair with like AI?
This is what he's saying, but to me, it didn't
That's
seem
how
like
he's
a bot.
justifying it. That's how he's justifying it. He's saying it's not even real. It's like a fantasy football league. That's what he's trying to say. He's like, it's not like a person. That's what he. I think
Fantasy
that's how he's
football
justifying
is
it.
real, by the way. They're real players.
Okay, well, yeah, I don't play. I'm trying to. Anyway, Erica, we are going to call him. Been married how long?
12 years.
Oh,
12
Erica.
years. It was.
So just to be clear, if it is a bot, you're fine. You're not fine, but you can get past it.
That's weird too.
I can probably live with it if it's just virtual. There's no meeting in person. I mean, we have 2 kids.
What if it's a real person?
I don't know. I think maybe, we can see if he said, maybe if she is real, he'll send the roses to her.
All right, well, hold on one second. Remember, like back in the, we're going to call him next. Remember back in the day, the phone lines people would call? They weren't real. Right?
Wait, what?
You could call phone lines, and there would be someone in
Is
the
that
room that was like
right?
sitting in their home.
Tell us about these phone lines.
Mark, they were all over the place, weren't they?
900 numbers are advertised on late night television.
Was it
They're on
real?
TV.
But it was real people.
Yeah, real people, but playing the role of like, they were literally like sitting on their couch
Right.
with their family.
Oh my
Pretending
gosh.
to be like a lover.
Oh my god.
And they ran the commercials on TV.
Mm-hmm. I get it. I mean, I
was
used
like a
I used to call psychics when I was like in high school.
Yeah, it was like that second hotline thing.
Yes. Okay.
It was like real, but not real. Anyway, let's call Ryan's Roses, her husband of 12 years now. Scott here. We're going on the call now. They've been married 12 years. She found a phone where he's been texting a woman named Bubbles. She says, I think it may be a bot. May not be real. Maybe, a virtual thing. And if it is, she can get past it. She could probably live with it. If it's a real person and they've met, then she looks at it differently. That's really what this moment is boiled down to with what she wants to know from us. So we're going to find out, or try to find out, if Bubbles is a person, a bot, an affair. What is Bubbles? Who is Bubbles? So Erica is on the line. We're going to call her husband now. Erica, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We're going to do that now. Be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out. Here we go. Good luck. Sissany, going to find out if he sends the roses to Bubbles, someone else. Erica, you. What's the story?
No.
Hi, can I speak to Jason, please?
Who's calling?
Jason?
Who's calling?
Oh, hi. My name is Kylie. I'm calling from Glendale Garden. How are you doing this morning?
How did you get this number?
Well, we are a flower shop here locally that delivers in Glendale, surrounding areas, and you may have purchased something online in the past 18 months and selected to receive promotional offers from local vendors. I'll just take 2 minutes of your time. We're offering a free promotion today. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you like. They're free. I don't need cash from you or anything like that. We're trying to promote our business. Hopefully, if you like our arrangements, you come back as a customer one day. Is there anybody that you want to send flowers to?
3 roses to anyone?
Yeah, just need the name of the person.
No. I don't think this is a good idea. No.
Are you
sorry.
sure there's no one in your life that you'd want to send flowers to?
Well,
it could be anybody.
I don't think roses are really the thing. Do you guys do like succulents or something, or maybe a candle?
You want me to switch it up? Okay, yeah, I can do whatever you want. Any type of flower, plant, succulents. You want me to do a succulent arrangement?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, a little bit more modern. I love that. And let's start with the name of the person you want to send the succulent.
Right, the name. Just, you know what? Just send them to my wife, Erica.
Okay, and then what do you put on the card?
Just, I love you and great. Yeah, just I love you. Keep it simple.
I love you. Love Jason. Got it. Okay.
Jason, thank you for being on the air with us. Your voice is being broadcast. We're calling you with your wife, Erica, who's told us about Bubbles. Can you tell us who Bubbles is?
Bubbles. We had talked about this already. Bubbles was a mistake. It was a dumb thing. I'm a dumb guy, and I did a dumb thing, and it's not going to happen again.
What happened? What is Bubbles? Who is it, or what is it?
Bubbles was just someone I was talking to online. It was just some girl I never met, just like text on a screen, and it was stupid. I was just entertaining myself.
Why?
I don't know. It was just a dumb thing, and I promised her that I wouldn't do it again. I thought we already talked about this. Is that what this is about?
Is it one thing you had a secret phone for this operation?
That's a good question.
Yeah, and, we talked about it, and it's not a thing. I'm going to get rid of it. I did get rid of it.
Okay, let me ask you this then. We've done this for a long time here. You wanted to change the roses to succulents. Was that for your wife or someone else? You said flowers. I think you said flowers don't seem right.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I was just trying to get something free.
No, I actually I love succulents because they have a longer life. I think they're beautiful.
But I don't think you're being honest with us. Or yourself.
What do you mean? I'm being completely honest.
No.
I was just trying to get succulents for our bathroom.
I think maybe you wanted to send them to someone else and you switched halfway through.
Well, Erica, you're listening to your husband. Do you believe him?
Honestly, no. I didn't even, to be honest, I was like super surprised you even knew what a succulent is. Like, who is Bubbles? Who exactly is Bubbles?
Bubbles is somebody who doesn't exist as far as I know. She's like, it's just someone I was typing to. Like, I've never met this person. I don't even know who they are. If they are, they could be a bot for all I know. I don't know.
Are you sure it's she?
You do know because you've
No,
got a
I guess
separate.
I'm not really.
You've got a burner phone to have these conversations with Bubbles.
Shady.
Yeah, I don't know. It was embarrassing and it was dumb. And I thought we had already talked about this, so I'm a little surprised it's coming back again.
All right. Well, look, Jason. I think I'm not so sure what to think because you were going to send flowers to your bathroom and flowers weren't right, and your wife knows you well and she doesn't quite believe you. But I will tell you this: if it is a bot, she's willing to live with it. You guys need to talk, and Erica, you need to really look him in the eye and hear this and make your decision about his authenticity. And I wish you good luck. And sorry for the embarrassing conversation, Jason, but we appreciate your time as well. Thank you for reaching out, Erica.
Thank you.
I'm on the fence. I think it's a person.
He's a lion.
On the fence.
No, I'm on the fence about it being real. Like, I don't know if it's a bot. I think it might be a person. Twilight Zone. After 8 o'clock, we'll come back to Ryan's Roses. What or who is Bubbles, if you heard that? And did we miss anything? He wanted to change the roses to succulents?
Yeah.
I like succulents.
Me too, actually.
Should we switch on to succulents?
No, I mean, they're not romantic, but they do last a long time. They're low maintenance. Here's the thing. They've been married 12 years. He bought a burner phone. She found it. And there was a conversation on there with a woman or something named Bubbles. He said it could be a bot for all he knows. He denies having an affair. He says it was one time, but he bought a phone that's separate. He wanted to change the roses to send to his wife to succulents.
Correct.
For the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't believe his story. I don't know if it's a real person named Bubbles, if it's a bot named Bubbles. But what she said was striking to me. If it's AI, if it's not a real human, I'm going to live with it. Now, Sarah, you're in Torrance. I just don't know how you believe the guy. What did you hear?
I have a very specific idea about what's going on. I think that Bubbles exists, and I think that Bubbles is someone he's for sure met in person, and I think Bubbles is a dude.
Oh.
Like, if someone offers you free flowers, that's something you're going to send to a lady. Like, if he wanted his wife to have the flowers, he would have just, he would have kept them if it was for his wife. But a guy is probably less likely to send flowers to another guy. Like, if they had candles, I guarantee you he would have said, do you have sandalwood? You know what I mean? Like, something kind of like a mask sense. I think he's having an affair with a man, and that's why he has a secret phone. Like, I honestly think if he was seeing a lady, he would have just admitted it. But he's being so weird about this, and I think that's why he didn't want the flowers.
And that was clear to you. And the secret phone operation is a good point. Tanya?
I mean, I kind of think that he's definitely cheating. I don't care if it's AI.
What if it's a
guy?
guy?
I kind of like. I agree with Sarah.
You think
But
it's a
let me ask you
dude?
this. Would you feel better, Sarah, if it's a dude? Like if it's you, would you feel better that it's a dude, not another woman?
I think no matter how I got cheated on, it would feel really bad, but I would have a little more compassion for the secrecy, like if it's something he's coming to terms with in himself, or if there's like, something he feels like he can't talk to me about.
I think so.
Oh,
Sarah,
wild.
thank you for listening to us today to sift through it so clearly, because I just know he wasn't telling the truth. I don't know what he was lying about.
I think he tried to do it. He tried to switch him to succulents, and he was about to do it, and he couldn't say it out loud because he still hasn't come to terms with it.
Well,
like it was the way he said it, where he didn't say no, I don't want a gift. He said that like flowers weren't the right gift or something. You know,
like you heard it. You heard it. All right. Well, thank you for listening. Thanks for calling. Please call us back next time we do Ryan's Roses. Have a great day in Torrance. Clear to her. Ryan's Roses.
Stretch, I think.
Mondays and Thursdays. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. Hey, Montel Jordan. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Gina, good morning, and thanks for reaching out. So you were on your husband's phone, and you saw he got a text that said, hey, baby, can you get away tonight, with a heart emoji?
Yeah.
Did you panic?
Yeah. So here's the deal. We just had our second baby 5 weeks ago, and my husband has been really great, actually. Very attentive, and he's always taking our older daughter out to keep her busy. So when I saw that text, yes, I flipped. And here's what he said. He said he was at the park, and our daughter was playing with another kid. He said the mom of the other kid said they should exchange numbers and get them together for a play date. And he said, okay. And according to him, she has been sending him nude photos and flirty messages ever since. And I kind of believe him because he showed me the photos and messages, and it doesn't look like he's responded. But then why not just block her?
Yeah.
And he said he was going to. Yeah, he said he was going to, but he hadn't gotten around to it yet. And plus, our daughter really liked their daughter, and she's asked to see her again, as if I would ever let him have a play date with this woman.
I mean, like, he hadn't gotten around to it. That's the first thing he should have done when this all started happening.
Yeah, and told you right away.
I don't like it. I don't give him 50-50. I think it's worse.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, well, so he did end up blocking her. But just, you're right. Something about this whole thing. It just really bothers me. But then I'm like, yeah, then I'm in a weird place because I just had a baby. My hormones are out of whack. So I'm like, am I just being crazy? I don't know. I just need your help.
We are going to make the call to your husband next. What is her name, this woman?
Dana.
Dana?
Yeah.
All right, hold tight. Coming up next at KISS. Time for the Ryan's Roses call. So Gina said she found her husband's phone and got a text inside the phone saying, hey, baby, can you get away tonight? He hasn't blocked her yet. She's sending photos. This other woman named Dana, her husband said that he's not doing anything, but he has still these messages and the photos, and he hasn't blocked her. I mean, it seems all weird to me.
Exactly.
So, Gina, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name. Go ahead.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call.
All right, we're going to do that now. I'll be very, very quiet. Let's see if we can find out whether he's thinking of you or Dana or anybody else top of mind. And good luck, Gina. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Alan, please?
Speaking.
Hi, Alan. My name is Joanne. I'm calling from the Valley Florist. How are you doing this morning?
Fine. Why is the flower shop calling me?
Right. We're a small little shop on Sepulveda, just past the Costco, and we're offering a free promotion today. That's why I'm calling, actually. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody. I don't need cash from you. I don't need any sort of info. I don't need your credit card or anything like that. Just trying to promote our business.
I don't know. It kind of seems like a scam.
Yeah, I would just need the name of the person you want to send them to, a note, and then we can have the flowers off by lunchtime today, if that's convenient for you. Like I said, I don't need any cash or anything like that. We hope that you do come back as a customer one day if you like our arrangements.
Okay. Where'd you say you were located?
We're on Sepulveda.
Okay. The address is Lane.
Okay. Why don't we start with the name of the person you want to send them to first? Perfect.
Okay. Her name is Dana.
Dana?
Yes.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Let's see. You can put, can't wait for our next adventure.
Can't wait for our next adventure.
Alan.
Sorry.
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I have your wife, Gina, on the phone, who asked us to give you a call because she's concerned that you're having an affair with Dana. And clearly you are. But you told her there's nothing going on, and she'd like an explanation right here, right now.
Okay. Who are you?
My name is Ryan. Your wife, Gina. Say hi, Gina.
Hi.
Would like to know why you're lying to her about this affair, how long it's been going on. Let's go.
Listen, look, Gina, I know this looks bad, okay? But, yeah, no.
Yeah, this looks really bad. Like, how could you do this? Like, Isla is 5 weeks old, so she's going to grow up with divorced parents now? Oh, my God.
Okay, whoa, what are you talking about divorce? Who said anything about divorce?
Well, because you're cheating on your wife.
Okay, that's not something I want to talk about. It's not something I want to talk about on the radio.
Then you say no if you haven't.
Your next adventure with Dana. How many adventures have you been on with Dana? What's your next adventure? What's going on?
You know what? Nobody asked you, man. What is going on? This is
actually your wife asked me.
Yeah, she did.
She asked me to call you to find out what's going on. You told her that there was nothing going on with you and this woman in the text, and clearly you're lying.
You're caught.
Okay, well, you know what? This is between me and my wife, so just go play a commercial or something, all right? Listen,
it's actually between you, your wife, and now Dana, who's been brought into the picture. So when did you start seeing Dana while you were married?
I'm not going to talk about this with you, man, but Gina, I do not want to get a divorce, okay? We can get through this,
Well,
all right?
maybe I do.
know.
Yeah, maybe she does, Alan.
Please. No, well, you don't mean that. You don't mean that, okay? It's going to be okay.
We're going to let you go, Gina. I think
Gina, I'm so sorry.
Our role is done here. You got the news, unfortunately, that you wanted but didn't want to hear. And we just wish you the best and happiness and good luck with everything, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, Gina. I mean, how's he saying everything's going to be okay?
He's a coward.
It's Kiss FM. Need your thoughts on Ryan's roses. We're going for that. 1-800-520-1027. He got caught, but seemed very offended when she mentioned divorce. We just did the Ryan's roses call. If you missed it, Gina found her husband's phone, and inside the phone there was a text saying, "Hey, baby, can you get away tonight?" with a heart emoji. Turns out this woman was sending pictures, and she addressed it with her husband. She went nuts, she said. She addressed it with her husband, and he gave an excuse about not knowing and not having a chance to block the number yet. Anyway, he's walking around with this stuff in his phone. She didn't really believe him. She was like 50-50
right
on believing him. And sure enough, as clear as day, as confident and comfortable as anybody could be, he sent the flowers to Dana, the other woman. And he said, "Can't wait for our next adventure."
Yeah.
And his wife heard all of it.
How many adventures have they had? How long has it been going on?
So then he says, "This is going to be okay," to his wife. "We're not going to get divorced." She's like, "Not so fast. I want out."
I mean, they have a 5-week-old baby. She's 5 or 6 weeks.
5 weeks.
Oh, my
goodness.
goodness.
A brand new baby. And, I mean, look, she caught him. He lied before he got here. So he did it once. Then he did it again here. And so I don't know. I mean, where do they go? What do they do? Of course, he's trying to say, let's make it work. But she's not on that same page. La Puente, Maria, good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, thanks. So you don't trust that she's actually going to leave him. Why? What did you hear?
I mean, he just sounds like a typical guy that thinks he can get away with it. And she does seem and sound super vulnerable. And she obviously just had a baby. I think she should go and stay with her mom or a friend for a little bit and get some space. Otherwise, I don't see how they're going to work it out living in the same house right now.
Oh.
I don't even know where you start when you find out something like that. And it's so blatant.
Where do you go from that? Yeah. He can come back crawling and begging and pleading, but, like, I don't even know if that would be enough.
Well, he thinks he's going to fix it. He thinks he's going to fix it. You heard that in his voice.
Yeah, he thinks it's all good.
Maria, thank you for listening on Puente. You take good care, okay?
Okay, thank you.
He didn't even sound like he felt bad. That was annoying.
Yes, I hate when that happens. Because he's already made peace with it in his head. It's been okay in his head.
Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us. Every single Monday, when?
7:40.
Thursday, when?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. It's time for Ryan's Roses on Kiss FM. We come together Mondays and Thursdays at this time for Ryan's Roses. If you think someone's cheating on you, we will try to get to the bottom of it as a public service, just to help. Because it's driving you crazy. It's eating you up. It's toxic. Dear Ryan, Sisney, Tanya, we've been married 5 years and something's been off the last 4 months. He's on his phone all the time. He barely touches me anymore. He's always too tired to talk or go out. And he used to be very affectionate. Part of me thinks I'm overthinking it, but I can't ignore how distant he has become. Plus, someone's jeans stained my couch. Kim and Cerritos. All right, Kim, I understand he's acting different. He's too tired. Is he overworked?
I mean, I really don't know. We've been married like 5 years.
And you've never seen this?
I've never seen this. He's been off for like 4 months. And, he's on his phone all the time. He barely touches me. I mean, I don't even like thinking about it.
What is this, the jeans? Someone's jeans stained your couch mean?
Oh, my God. So I have a 12-year-old daughter, right? And she wears jeans. Her jeans never stain the couch. And maybe I'm overthinking this, but there are like stains from cheap jeans. You know what I mean? And
or like the dye was so strong on the jean that like, yes, it can rub off.
So you think another woman was there on the couch?
Yes, because my daughter's jeans do not stain. We
did you ask? Did you ask your husband about this?
I haven't yet. That's the problem. I feel like my brain is going in 1,000 directions because I can't even imagine how I would respond. But everything that he's doing is different from what he did.
All right,
in our
I get
relationship.
it. There's something's going on. It's what is we're going to try and find out. What is going on?
Exactly.
5 years of marriage, 4 months of acting differently. Next, Kiss It Up. For Ryan's Roses, The Call. If you just got here, we met Kim. She has not addressed this with her husband, but she's been married 5 years. He's been acting differently. Doesn't touch her anymore. Always tired, not affectionate. And she thinks there are jeans, denim stain, the color, the dye stain from the jeans on their couch from another woman. That's what she saw. She has not gone to him about this. She wants the evidence before she goes to him. We're going to make the call to your husband of 5 years. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We're going to do it right now. Be very quiet while Sisney offers him the roses. Let's see what we can find out. That goes for everyone. We have to be very quiet.
You too.
I know. I'm not going to breathe.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Juan, please?
Yeah, this is him.
Hi, my name is Elena. I'm calling from Cerritos Flowers. How you doing this morning?
Fine.
Great. We're offering a free promotion. It's actually a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free.
A free dozen roses.
That's correct. They're red, and we can start with the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. And we're just trying to promote our business. Is that something you'd be interested in?
This is like a scam.
No.
How does this work?
No, Juan, I don't need cash from you. I don't need credit card info. I don't need anything, really. I just, the name of the person, we can write a note. They can receive them by lunchtime today. I guess the catch would be if you like our arrangements, you come back as a customer one day.
Well,
anybody you want to
regret
send?
this.
No, is there anybody in your life you want to send some flowers to?
You promise you won't steal my identity, right?
I will not steal your identity.
All right. Well, send them to Celeste.
Celeste?
And her, Celeste, Celeste. Her address is, it's 34.
Oh, we can skip the address part right now. Let's just get to the note.
Oh, all right. Well, just put, I just need time. Love, Juan.
I just need time. Love, Juan.
Juan,
I knew it.
That's your wife.
I knew it.
That's your wife, Kim. Juan, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. This is on the air.
Who is Celeste?
Whoa.
By staying on the air, you're giving permission for us to keep you on the air. You're on the air. Who is Celeste? What is this time? Are you leaving Kim?
Can we get off the radio and talk about this?
No. She is a tramp. She is a friend of his sister who is always around and always dressed like a total hoochie mama.
So you know this woman. Mom. You know her.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, my gosh.
Can we talk about this?
How could you do this?
So, Juan, clearly you're very calm about this. So you are planning to leave your wife for Celeste. And how long have you been hooking up with Celeste and cheating on your wife?
I don't know what you all are talking about. Kim, we need to talk about this.
No, let me refresh your memory. Celeste, I just need time. Love Juan. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's what you wrote on the card.
Yeah.
You know what? I got news for you guys. I'm so sorry. This is not what I was expecting. Can we just get off the radio? I mean,
yeah.
you have no guilt or...
Wait, what? What did you say?
Wait,
Slept with
what?
who?
Yeah, if you're gonna tell me Celeste, oh my God, my coworker.
Your coworker?
You're not the only one that can have some fun.
But
Told me he was married.
Kim, you told me he was married. What are you doing?
We're married. Hello, Celeste. Well, so was I.
We got to talk about this, guys.
We don't talk.
Kim, you cheated on your husband?
I did.
So why put us through all this if you were cheating too?
Because she wants to catch him, so they're even. And by the way, you guys should not be married.
Gets it.
You should not be married.
I don't want to be married anymore. I don't want to be married.
But what? Just if she just told you she cheated, did you?
I did not.
What is this? I just need time all about that you sent Celeste with the roses.
It was a mistake. It was not.
All right, so you guys like made
complicated.
out.
Kim, we need to talk. Come on, this is not the place.
Wow. This happened like a week ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. This is the place. This is done.
You don't understand. Celeste is a friend.
Okay. Well, we don't understand. But Kim cheated on you. So, one, what's your reaction to that?
I think we need to talk. And you're not just ruining our marriage. You're ruining theirs. Like, what are you?
You're sending love notes to Celeste. Love Juan.
Exactly.
But you don't understand. Nothing happened. It was just a mistake between us. And
Juan, you cheated with your eyes. You cheated with your heart. You cheated with everything. I cheated too. Women can have fun too. I knew it. I just wanted to make sure. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you so much for calling him out.
Sure.
Thank you for understanding me. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm done. I'm just done. I'm so done.
Can we talk about this? We need to process this.
What are you trying to save, Juan?
By the way, Juan got cheated on. He's out. I would be out.
Yeah.
He got cheated on. I don't know what Juan did, but he got cheated on. Just
that's what I'm saying. What is he trying to say? Like, if she's done, it's done.
All right, you guys explain off air. We've got to move on. Carpenter, Kiss FM. All right, did you hear Ryan's Roses? If you did not, it was 180.
Woo!
Kinda. I'll tell you what you missed in a second. But wow, LA's #1 hit music station. Ryan Seacrest with you every single morning. Thanks for being with us. I got to recap Ryan's Roses if you missed it next. It was something we did not see coming. I don't know if it's ever happened to us, actually. Yeah. So we do Ryan's Roses calls Mondays and Thursdays. So what you missed, if you did not hear it, was Kim and Juan, married 5 years. Kim suspected him of cheating because of his lack of affection and just not being around and available and tired, blah, blah, blah. And we get Juan on the phone, and he sends the flowers to another woman, a coworker, Celeste. And he says, Celeste, I just need time, love Juan. So we're like, caught. So Kim, his wife, jumps in and says, I knew it. Well, guess what? I cheated on you too. One didn't admit to cheating. She admitted to cheating.
Mm-hmm.
She thinks he's cheating, and to revenge she cheated, and she had us calling to find out if he for sure cheated. I don't know that we got evidence that he for sure cheated. We did not.
I think
we basically did.
He's sending flowers and love notes to another woman.
He was just blindsided that his wife slept with another man and told him about it.
That was after he had already sent the flowers.
He didn't admit to having an affair. We don't know.
How convenient for him.
Well, you didn't think the guy was like calm?
No.
You didn't like the guy?
No.
I didn't either. I didn't like how calm he was.
How about Kim cheating on him?
I
didn't like her either.
Didn't see that coming either, but I think he took that to his advantage. He's like, well, I'm not going to say anything.
I don't know. The guy sounded pretty genuine to me. I don't know what he...
Why is he sending Celeste flowers?
That is not genuine.
That part I don't understand, the flowers thing. He sounded like he was going to work it out.
It sounds like I just need time to leave my wife, love Juan.
Yes.
Sounds like that, but is it?
I mean,
let's just play this out.
Like, why are you buddies with this guy? Like,
I'm not buddy. I
let
never
it
met one.
go.
I just thought the guy was
You're
blindsided.
protecting him, and
Wow.
it's weird.
He was blindsided by his revenge cheating wife if he cheated, or
He was a
got
cheating
cheated on.
husband.
We don't know. He never
Yes,
told
we
us.
do.
He conveniently didn't tell us.
CHEAT.
All right, let's get Lisa. Lisa in Monrovia. Good morning, Lisa. You're on with us at Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Good morning.
How are you?
Oh, I am entertained and disappointed.
All right, so
Yeah, I feel a lot of
do
emotions.
you think Juan cheated?
Oh, 100%.
All right, so now
There's
two
no
people
doubt about
cheated.
it.
So two people cheated. Let's go there. It sounds like Juan
Yeah.
was willing to work it out. Should they work it out?
No.
Oh my gosh, absolutely not. No, he's clearly cheating and playing the victim.
So is she.
I mean,
She's cheating too.
but is she? I mean, to me, it sounds like she
said
was
she was.
really
Yeah,
pushing back in her. She
She
could
told
be
us
lying
she-
just to get back to him.
True. It could be her
I mean,
tactic.
Yeah.
All right, so this is another thing. If one person cheats, does the other person like revenge cheat and call it a day? I don't think so.
I don't know.
It's gonna
I mean,
happen.
that's
You
very
know.
toxic.
Everyone's different.
Depends how petty you are.
They don't need to be married. I think we can net out that they do not. They need to not be in this marriage together if they're both cheating
No,
on each other.
I completely agree. It's a toxic relationship, clearly, and they're not communicating, and they're either one of them's cheating or they're both cheating. Either way, it doesn't sound like it's a good situation.
We're going to leave it at that. Thank you very much, Lisa in Monrovia, for listening to Ryan's Roses this morning and calling in. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. Ryan's Roses call. This is two guys, and they are married, and one of them thinks that his husband is messing around with a woman he met at the gym.
I mean, that's
kind of
drastic.
Ryan's Roses. Here we go, guys. You may think I'm being paranoid, but my husband has been spending way too much time with a woman that he met at the gym. I was already feeling weird about it. Then I came home last week and found her in our bedroom.
No.
Well,
What? Everything's
So-
there.
This is Daniel. Daniel, good morning. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Can we just jump to the found her in the bedroom? What was she doing in your bedroom?
He said she was changing clothes, and that they had just gotten back from a run. And I asked him why she was upstairs in our bedroom when we have a bathroom downstairs. And he was like, "Why are you so dramatic about everything?" He immediately turned it around on me. And would you rather change in a bedroom or a bathroom? And we had a huge fight, and she was super awkward and disheveled when she came downstairs. And I'm worried he's seeing her.
Has he ever seen women before?
I mean, not since high school. But ever since he's come out, he hasn't.
It makes sense that she could have been just using the space, right? I mean, why do you think that he would be cheating? Why do you take it that far?
Well, they're always going out, and they never invite me, and it's a consistent thing. Like they're always getting together for drinks, or they're just spending a lot of time together, and he doesn't tell me about it, and he doesn't invite me. It's really secretive, and it just feels like he's keeping all these secrets from me.
All right, so you think it's more than a best friend. You think that maybe there's just something's going on, and he's hiding it from you.
It's weird that it's a new dynamic. Like, this is a new friend, and so why aren't you being included? I think if this is an old friend from the past, like, oh, we've been homies for forever, then you wouldn't be so stressed out about it.
What's her name?
Right. Her name is Jada.
Jada? Jada. Got it. Okay, hold on one second. We're going to make the call and see if we can find out. On Kiss FM. So Daniel is worried that his husband has met a woman at the gym. They do hang out like best friends a lot without him. He doesn't get invited. They go out for drinks, they hang out together. And recently she was in their bedroom, and he said she was just using the space to change, which could be. But he thinks that he's seeing her, like that he's married to him and seeing her. He said he hadn't been with a woman since high school, to his knowledge. Since they've been together, he certainly hasn't. So what is going on? Is it just a new best friend? Or is it more? Daniel thinks it's more. He just thinks it's very strange how they've been hanging out so much.
Yeah.
And he doesn't get asked to come at all or invited. So, Daniel, I need to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name. Go ahead.
You have my permission to call, and my husband's name is...
We're going to call him right now. And the new friend's name is Jada. Let's see who's top of mind. Is it you? Is it Jada? Is it somebody else when we're offering some roses? Okay, good luck. Here we go. Be very quiet till we tell me he's on the air. Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Justin, please?
This is he.
Hi, my name is Melinda. I'm calling from Lakewood Flowers. How you doing this morning?
Oh my God, why is every call a telemarketer? It didn't even say spam risk.
Well, we're a local business here in Lakewood and offering a free promotion. It's a free dozen red roses. I don't need any cash from you, credit card info, anything like that. They're absolutely free.
Yeah. And all I got to do is subscribe to your Flowers of the Month club. No, thanks.
No, there's
you
no.
just stop calling me, okay?
There's no subscription whatsoever. Like I said, I don't need any information from you at all. We just need the name of the person you want to send them to, and they can have them by lunchtime today. They are free. It's a beautiful arrangement, dozen red roses.
And so they just get roses for free.
That's correct.
Like
I mean,
that.
look, okay, if I'm being honest, if you want the catch, it's that we hope that you like the arrangements and then you come back as a customer one day.
Yeah, and what happens if they don't get flowers and this is all just like a scam?
If they don't get well, we can start with the name of the person and then we can do the note and then have the flowers sent out by lunchtime today. I'll make sure that they are delivered.
Fine. All right, send them to Jada.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Put on the card, you deserve better. That's like with a period after each word.
Okay, got it.
You, period, deserve better, period. And then capitalize the hell out of that, okay?
You got it. And do you want me to sign it? Love, Justin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Justin, your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we've got your husband, Daniel, on the line. You seem a little bothered by this call, so I just want to be quick here. Your husband thinks you're having an affair with Jada, and you just sent roses to Jada. Can you categorize your relationship with this woman?
Who the hell is this guy now? And I knew I never should have answered this call.
Daniel is on the line. That's your husband.
Do you know him?
What's going on with you and Jada? Are you cheating on Daniel with Jada?
No. Look, I don't know who you are, dude, but gay men don't send each other red roses. But no. Of course he thinks I'm cheating because he thinks I'm cheating with every man in town, and he might as well just
But you
start
sound
adding
like a
women
real
to the
handful,
list, too.
Justin. It sounds like you're very cynical about things here. I mean, he's just trying to figure out what's going on. Daniel, would you like to ask Justin any questions since you're here?
Yeah. What does "you deserve better" mean?
Look, first of all, you are way too paranoid, and she is going through some things. Want me to tell anyone, and I'm definitely not saying any of this on the radio. There are not that many, Jadas in the world, okay? So,
But are you the better she deserves?
Are we really trying to do this right now?
That's a valid
No.
question.
Wait, you mean physically cheating? Seriously? Because I thought you meant emotionally cheating or something. Because physically cheating? No. That's disgusting, and I can't believe. Why would you even think that? No.
Well, are you emotionally cheating?
Here we go. So let me Hold up. Actually, like, let me talk to the other guy. What's your name?
Ryan.
Other dude?
My name is Ryan.
Ryan. All right. Yeah, okay. So, like, are you gay or straight?
I'm straight.
Okay. Well, Ryan, if you had a girlfriend or a wife, okay, would it be possible for you to emotionally cheat with a guy friend?
No, I don't think it would be possible. That's a very...
The answer is no. And the question is ludicrous, and my husband is the most paranoid because he's cheating. Like, he's been cheated on before, and I get that.
Got it.
But, like...
All right. So, guys, here's the thing. Daniel, Justin. So, Daniel, it sounds like you've had a past of cheating. It sounds like Justin is very passionate about the fact that he's not. But I think Justin sounds like Daniel needs a little more security and comforting knowing that, you know, you're with him and nobody else. It sounds like he's not feeling that.
Why don't you include him more with these hangouts with Jada?
Because, and he knows this, I don't have time to baby him. She wants to keep our conversations on the low, and I'm respecting her wishes. But, you know,
well, he feels
maybe
left
we could all
out.
go bowling. We could all go bowling together, maybe. That'd be cute.
Bowling.
Daniel, do you believe Justin?
What's going on?
Do you believe Justin?
I mean, he's right. I have been paranoid, but like all these secrets are just, he knows how I get when secrets are kept from me. Like, if he would just tell me the truth when they're going out and maybe invite me once in a while. I don't need to be there every time, but I need to be included in his life. I mean, he is my husband. I feel like he's, you know, doing his own thing now.
Call me Downey. It's all right.
Okay, well, Justin and Daniel, I do believe that Justin is telling you the truth. I do think that a little more compassion might need to be included in this equation, Justin, to Daniel. And I wish you guys the best of luck. Thank you for your time.
What is happening?
I believe him. I do believe him. We'll get back
I
to
believe
it.
him, but he's such a jerk.
Yeah.
Very mean to his husband. This is Kiss. 520-1027 at Kiss. Daniel and Justin on Ryan's Roses, they may have some issues, but is Justin cheating? I mean, there's clearly something going on in the relationship, but is he cheating? Let's go back to Daniel and Justin. Daniel thought that his husband Justin was cheating on him with a woman that he met, I think, working out at the gym. And they were hanging out as friends. And Daniel wasn't invited. And then we get Justin, his husband, on the line. And Justin said, look, she was in the bedroom of ours changing clothes. Nothing happening there. And we're hanging out because she's going through some things. He did send the roses to the woman, not his husband. He sent the roses to Jada. But I did believe that Justin is not having an affair with Jada. He's just mean to his husband.
Yeah.
Like, his husband's insecure about the relationship. His husband's paranoid. And Justin's not making Daniel feel any more secure.
Exactly.
And he's not nice to him.
It's Justin's world, and Daniel's just living in it.
Condescending to him.
Mm-hmm. Very
But I do
rude.
believe him. I don't believe he's cheating.
Yeah.
Tanya?
I don't think he's cheating, but that's not a marriage I would want to be in.
No, they don't talk to each other the way a couple should speak to each other.
No.
Not
They're
nice.
not communicating in a way where one's hearing the other. Like, they're not, I don't think they're hearing each other. Gloria, good morning in Inglewood. What did you hear?
I mean, I definitely have been in that type of relationship where I've been the paranoid one, and having gone through therapy, my therapist has always said that I tend to be the type of person that attracts cheaters. And even though it felt like I was being paranoid and my ex accused me as being paranoid, it turned out to be true that he was cheating on me. So and through all my past relationships, I tended to attract cheaters, and that's what fed my paranoia. And so my therapist told me that I needed to date outside my norm to break that cycle. And so I just learned that you need to listen to your gut. And I think even though Justin acted like that was ridiculous, I think Daniel needs to listen to his gut.
I agree. They need to listen to each other. They're not, and I think that's where we leave it.
Yeah.
We'll see where it goes. Gloria, thank you very much for listening. It's Ryan's Roses. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us. Every single Monday, when?
7:40.
Thursday, when?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. To him, she heard a rumor that he's having an affair with a new, younger teacher at the school. And everybody's talking about behind his back. And she wants to know what is going on, and we're going to try and find out. That's the Ryan's Roses. Literally, we're just back to school. It's time for Ryan's Roses on Kiss FM. Dear Ryan, Sissy, and Tanya, my husband teaches high school, so please don't put my city on the air. Done. We will not. He's been mentoring a young female teacher, and apparently there's a rumor at the school that they are having an affair. Okay, Suzette, we got you on the air. We will not mention your city. Don't worry. Just quickly some information. What's the rumor you heard?
You know, basically, I just think that something's really off with my husband. He teaches high school, and I've just seen with my own eyes how familiar they are with each other. The body language is just off, you know. I showed up for an assembly because my husband's speaking at it, and they didn't know I was there yet, and she always, like, touches him when she talks, and he laughs at everything she says.
Oh, that would
I didn't like it.
Have you spoken to your husband about this?
No.
Why not? Why not just ask him?
Well, I just keep seeing all this evidence. One of the moms sent me an Instagram post a kid made of the two of them laughing together, and the caption was messed up. It said, "Y'all see the way she looks at him," and I'm not the only one who's seen this.
Have you ever thought your husband would be doing something like this?
No, and I mean, he's at her beck and call. He volunteers for anything she'll be at. He chaperoned prom this year. He usually avoids that like the plague. And sure enough, she chaperoned too.
Okay, we are going to put him on the phone. We're going to call him next, offer him some roses, and see who's top of mind. What's this teacher's name at school?
Elena?
Elena?
Yeah.
Okay, Suzette. How long have you been married?
8 years.
Hold on 1 second. We're going to make the call next. Ryan's Roses. What's going on? That's cool. We're making the Ryan's Roses call right now if you just got to us. Here's the deal, the quick. Suzette is on the phone. She's married to her husband who teaches at a high school. He's been mentoring a young female teacher, and apparently there's a rumor at the school that they're having an affair. He's going to stuff for the school that he normally doesn't go to, and she thinks it could be happening. She has not addressed it with him. She's never thought he would be capable of something like this, but she's hearing about it, and she wants to know. So, Suzette, we are going to call your husband and offer him roses. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call him.
What's his name? Okay. And the woman in question here that you believe might be having an affair with your husband is named Elena. Is that right?
Yes, and I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but yes.
Okay. Be very quiet. Let's see what we can find out. Here goes Sissany. Good luck.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jeff?
Yeah, this is him. It is.
Hi there, my name is Dana. I'm calling from SoCal Blooms. How are you doing this morning?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Great. You know, we deliver all over SoCal. We have locations in LA, OC, San Diego even. And today we're offering a free promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
Really? Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, we're just starting to promote our business, and we ask that if you're pleased with our arrangements, you come back as a returning customer one time, or you tell your friends about us. Is there anybody you'd want to send roses to?
I mean, yeah, there is, but
Great.
roses
Why
seems
don't-
a little inappropriate. Could you do like a bouquet of like various flowers or something?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Who would you want to send
All
to?
right, great. Let's do our secretary. I work at high school. Her name is Naomi. She's been at her school for 25 years this month, so I think that'd be perfect.
Oh, that's nice. What would you like to put on the card for Naomi?
Oh, you can put congratulations, and this place wouldn't be the same without you. All the best.
And
Jeff.
Love Jeff?
No, not love Jeff. Just
from
best Jeff.
Rest.
From Jeff.
From Jeff.
Jeff, hi, it's Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have Sissany and Tanya with me for Ryan's Roses. We're calling with your wife, Suzette, on the phone. Why did you send the roses to your wife?
Well, I don't know. I'm at work. I'm at school. Naomi, our secretary, has been here a long time, and she's kind of coming up on a historic thing. It's just the first thing off the top of my mind.
Okay. Well, I think it's very kind of you to do.
Right.
But to be more specific, Jeff, we're calling you because your wife has heard a rumor at school. Are you aware of the rumor being circulated about you at school?
No. What is it?
It is that you're having an affair with Elena.
What?
A young female teacher, a new teacher. There's a rumor you guys are having an affair. Apparently you're showing up to school functions and hanging out with her.
No. Oh my gosh, that's silly. I mean, where's the rumor coming from? Is it like coming from kids or what?
I'm going to let your wife, who's on listening to all of this, Suzette, go ahead. Tell your husband what you've been told, and let's get to the bottom of it.
I've seen you two together. I'm not comfortable with how close you are. Do you have a crush on her?
No. You're making too big of a deal out of this. We're just friendly. We work together. A harmless limerence.
I don't think so. No,
it's just a mild, harmless infatuation. It happens all the time in the work, as long as no lines are crossed. It's perfectly innocent.
Wait a minute, mild infatuation? It does not happen all the time with married people.
Does not happen.
I am not comfortable with you having a crush on Elena. Okay, I'm not comfortable with this.
I need to take it easy. Take it easy. I'll come home at lunch and we can talk it through. But I want to be really clear. Nothing inappropriate is happening with Elena in any way.
Well, what's infatuation mean? Define infatuation.
Yeah.
But you have feelings for her? Do you have feelings for her?
No.
I feel like that's kind of what he said with an infatuation.
No, look, I don't think I'm explaining this properly, but let me just come home at lunch and explain stuff.
How properly would you want to explain it? Mm-hmm. What's the proper way to explain it?
Well, first of all, not over the radio.
Okay, but if you weren't on the radio, what would you say?
I need to talk to this between me and my wife. Okay, okay.
All right, we're going to let you go. Suzette, let's infatuation sounds guilty to me. Yeah. Let him explain himself, and good luck. Thank you very much, Suzette, for reaching out to us, and I wish you the best on this one. Let's dive into that in a second. He says it's so common. It's Kim. Well, how about that? Gather your thoughts on Ryan's roses. Is it normal? No, it's not normal. The guy was trying to normalize the word infatuated with a coworker at work. It's not a normal thing to say. So I got to focus on this for a second. The Ryan's Roses has a lot of complexity to it. Kiss FM Los Angeles. So can we go back to the Ryan's Roses? It was Suzette and Jeff. And Suzette thinks Jeff, her husband, was having an affair with a new teacher at school. There's a rumor going around at school that it's happening.
Right.
She never thought he was capable of it.
There's pictures of them getting close. Comments being made.
So we call him on the air. He sends the roses not to Suzette, not to Elena, the new teacher, but to Naomi, the school secretary.
Right, who's been there for 25 years.
Sounds kind.
Sure.
Didn't seem fishy.
Mm-mm.
He was calm.
Yeah.
Then we told him, hey, hi, we're here. We're all here. She's here. Your wife is here. We're on the air. What's the deal? He's like, she's been there a long time. I sent her flowers. All right, well, I told him. We're calling because there's a rumor. He goes, I don't know about this rumor. And we said, the rumor that you're hanging out, hooking up with the new teacher, Elena. Mm-hmm. Everybody's talking about it. That's ridiculous, he said. Then he said, here's what struck me. He said, it's very common. Everybody has an infatuation at work. An infatuation? I looked it up.
Oh.
Key traits of infatuation. Intensity. Feelings come on quickly and very powerful.
Okay.
Idealization, the person or object of infatuation is often seen as perfect with flaws overlooked. Obsession, short-lived nature. Would you like for me, obviously on ChatGPT, would you like for me to define infatuation versus love? I actually would. Thank you. Great question. Well, thank you. Infatuation, surface level, love goes deeper. Well, so what? Same, it's cheating. I mean, he acted like it was common. You can't say the word infatuation.
Right. I wouldn't say it's cheating, but it's
Infatuated by
it's not good.
mentally? You're mentally infatuated with somebody?
Would you want your husband to be infatuated with anybody but you?
No, but I also wouldn't say he was cheating.
Having crushes on coworkers is very common for married people, with studies showing a high percentage of people in committed relationships admitting to them.
Ew.
Shook.
Crushes, I think, is softer than infatuated.
Yeah. If I had to pick one.
Yeah, but it's still picking one's gross. You don't want to pick one. You want to hear that from your spouse. Laura, good morning in Culver City. Thank you for listening. What'd you think?
I don't know, man. I give him props because he stayed so calm, you know?
He did stay calm.
He stayed calm, but I think one of them needs to find a different place to work, you know? Because crushes in the workplace are common, but also, like, infatuation, but he doesn't have feelings. I don't know. It's a weird claim, and I think one of them should find a new place to work before it
I'd be totally uncomfortable with myself. The fact that he was so calm about it and act like it was standard operating procedure to have an infatuated situation at work with a coworker. No.
Gross.
It's not normal just to be just infatuated, but not
Suzette
a big
should
deal.
feel uncomfortable. Yeah, it is a big deal. It's a big deal. All right. Well, Laura, thank you for listening to Culver City. Have a great day. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it.
All right, it's 102.7 Kiss FM. Let's get it. This is what time it is. Ryan's Roses. If you've been waiting for it this morning, the wait is over. I got to bring in Roxana from Southgate. So Roxana says that her husband started a business with a good friend of his, and it's not gone well. It's really not been successful. So they get into a fight, a disagreement. I guess it happened at her house. And on his way out, the friend looked at Roxana and said, Angela. Like, here's a clue.
Okay.
And, like, you need to know about Angela.
Whoa.
Throwing her husband under the bus because they were arguing. Then the friend leaves. Of course, Roxana can't stop thinking about why'd he look at me and go, Angela. Like, check out Angela.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be worried about Angela. Roxana, am I making this up? I mean, that's basically what you're thinking, right?
Yeah. Yep. That's pretty much it. So, I mean, my husband and his friend started a power washing landscaping business. It hasn't been as successful as they'd hoped it would be. And the friend, his name's Lewis, he actually thinks that my husband is stealing from the business. So Lewis came over, confronted him. They got into a huge fight. Lewis said he wants out, and he, stormed out the front door. You know, I was trying to play peacemaker, so I chased Lewis out. I was trying to get him to come back inside. But as he was getting in his car, he just looked me dead in the eye and said, Angela. And I was like, what? And he said, Angela, and kind of raised his eyebrows, and then he drove off. And I just...
Do you have any idea who Angela is?
No. I have never heard this name before in our circle, and I just... I haven't been able to stop thinking about it. I just, the implication that I got is that my husband is having an affair with a woman named Angela, because I've never met an Angela. I don't know an Angela. I don't know.
Okay. Well, Roxana, this is why we are here to do this. This is exactly what we do. So do you, this is me thinking, do you think your husband's stealing from the company? I mean, I'm just thinking about his character here.
I mean, I don't know. I do know this. When we first started dating, he told me that he had been arrested before, but it was some kind of misunderstanding.
So there's a lot to think about. If you just got here, let me give you some quick context so you know where we are on this call. We're trying to help her out. She thinks her husband may be cheating on her with a woman named Angela. How does she know that? Well, her husband has a business partner. Things aren't going well. Business partner comes over to the house. They get into an argument. And her husband's business partner accuses her husband of stealing money from the new business. He was also arrested at one point, she told us, before they got married. And that didn't raise a red flag. She went on. Now, on the way out of this argument, this dispute between the two business partners, one of which is her husband, after he's been accused of stealing from the company by, his name is Lewis, the friend.
Mm-hmm.
They're friends and business partners. Lewis walks by Roxana and says, Angela. Like, go find out more about Angela. As if he's cheating with somebody and it's Angela.
Right.
So we know more than we know many times going into this. And none of it sounds good. So Roxanne in Southgate, we're going to call him right now and see what we can find out. Let's see if he sends roses to you or Angela or anybody else. Just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call. And then his name. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We're doing it right now. Be very quiet. Let me see what we can find out. This is what Ryan's Roses is really built for. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Daniel?
Hello.
Hi, Daniel. My name is Olivia. I'm calling from Southgate Blooms. How are you doing this morning?
Fine. How can I help you?
Well, we're a floral design company, and we're offering a promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody you'd like today. They're free.
I'm good,
I
thank
don't
you.
need cash. I don't need anything from you. You could just start with the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. They're free. I don't need any info from you, no credit card info or anything like that.
No credit card info.
None. Is there anybody you want to send flowers to? We can start with the name. Like I said, they're free.
Okay. Angela.
Great. Send them to Angela. And what would you like to put on the card?
Tell her I have a special surprise for you tomorrow.
Can you repeat that again?
Tell her I have a special surprise for you tomorrow.
Okay. I have a special surprise for you tomorrow.
Daniel.
Yes?
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife, Roxana, on the line. It's the appropriate time to tell her why you sent red roses to Angela and what are you talking about in reference to a special surprise for Angela tomorrow.
Okay, I'm on the radio. Right. Yeah,
yes, and Roxana is on the line. She just listened to the whole call, so you can't deny it. What's going on with you and Angela?
There's nothing to deny.
Great. Well, then
There's
tell
nothing
us.
to deny.
Then tell your wife.
She's a client. I'm sending her a coupon.
No, you're sending her red roses.
It's not a coupon, bro. It's red roses, and nobody talks like that to a client. You just were like, send her a special surprise.
Yeah,
like
it was
that.
so
That's
suggestive.
Not what I would think is a client.
Okay. All right. You guys can believe whatever you'd like. It's been a client for a year.
But what's fine? So maybe she's a client. There's a front. There's a front. All right. So she's a client. What else is she?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What are you up to?
What am I up to? What do you think I'm up to?
Are you sleeping with Angela?
I'm not sleeping with Angela. I can't have somewhat of a relationship with a client that I've had for a long time. Like we can't be friendly.
It's very fishy,
make jokes.
Daniel. It's really fishy.
Somewhat of a relationship? What does that even mean? Lewis said that you're having an affair with Angela. He says you met her by landscaping. You visit her all the time.
Lewis and I, he's trying to destroy our marriage. Like he's using any weapon that he can possibly use. Why?
He's trying to
no
destroy
other
our
reason he would
marriage.
say that.
Why didn't you send me a dozen roses then?
You don't even like flowers.
What?
Daniel, did you steal money from the company that you and Lewis have?
Wow.
Bro, I'm just asking the question because your wife told me. Don't wow.
Are you and Lewis?
No, I don't know Lewis. I've never met Lewis before. I'm just asking the question because your wife said that he comes over and accuses you of stealing money from the company.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't I ask?
Lewis is a lunatic.
But
Lewis
did
is
you
a
do
Lewis.
it? Why does he
But
think
you guys
you
already
stole?
have your mind made up. You guys clearly already have your mind made up.
We don't have our mind made up.
So
We're
I
asking
don't even know
questions.
why we're
It's
having this
curiosity and
conversation in front of the
enthusiasm
world.
for the right answer. That's all it is. It's that equation. Curiosity and enthusiasm for the truth. And Daniel, why does he think you're stealing money?
And why are you getting so defensive?
Wow, so eloquently said. You guys have your mind made up.
Well, convince us
believe whatever
otherwise.
you want.
You are such a... Who is Angela? Just tell us the truth.
I just told you she's a client.
And what
A
else?
client. What else?
She's nothing else. Like
Nothing else.
So, Roxana, we got to go.
we're friendly.
We
We're
got to go.
friendly. There it is. You're
She's
getting
been
to
a client of mine for over a year, and
We gotta
we're,
go.
we're friendly.
Yeah,
After
she's-
that much time,
She's top of mind. You want to send red roses to her, and occasionally you probably sleep with her.
Well, that's not me, by the way, Daniel. That was Sissany. So don't yell at me.
I know, but you're very wound up too.
That's Tanya. She's there. All right, Daniel, Roxana, we have to go.
He's not denying it. Look, he didn't say anything
I
after
know
I
he's
said
not
that.
denying it because he might be stealing. I don't know. He didn't like the question.
I didn't mention
And-
the stealing thing. I just said here probably occasionally sleeping with her, and he did not say anything after that.
That?
Are you
We're gonna-
good? Are you good? Actually, I should ask you if you're okay.
I'm great.
No, you're not.
I'm great.
You're
How am I not great? I'm
You are
fine.
wound up like a yo-yo, and you
I'm
just
wound up.
rolled.
I'm wound up because I was trying to ask the guy all the right questions to get to the bottom line, the answer. I think there are a lot of red flags. I think who knows? His business partner thinks he's stealing from the company, and his wife thinks he's cheating on him. So I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it in 3 minutes because we have 3 minutes to get there. It's not like I've got 2 hours in a podcast, so I got to push. And I was trying to push. And we
Still
don't.
so wound up.
I know.
No,
Again, we
no.
haven't said anything right now. This
No.
is all you.
This is
Well,
all you.
I mean, I could have used a little support and help, but no.
No, I couldn't get a word in
Nobody asked any
edgewise.
questions.
Are you kidding me? I asked the question. I basically told him he's sleeping with the other girl, and he didn't deny it.
Well, you can't tell him he's sleeping with the other girl. Well, you got to ask him.
The point of Ryan's roses.
Well, you got to ask him.
No, remember we
trying to catch
can't
him.
judge. No judgment.
No judgment. I wasn't judging. I was trying to get to
doing
the
that
bottom.
tactic where you tell
Oh,
them
the interrogation tactics I watched
Yes.
on 2020.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And so he didn't deny it.
By the way, Tanya, it's called curiosity with enthusiasm. That's what.
Yes, I heard you when you said it to him the first time.
He didn't like it.
He did not like it, no.
Well, it's Ryan's Roses. Roxana writes and says, "Hey, I think my husband Daniel is cheating with a woman named Angela because his business partner came over. They're friends. They got into a fight because his business partner thinks that my husband's stealing money from the new company. Into an argument, a fight, and on the way out, the business partner, the friend, says, Angela, like go check out Angela because he's messing around with Angela. Well, so what do? We do Ryan's Roses. And we get Daniel on the phone, and he sends the flowers to Angela. And he says on the card, Angela, and he talks like this. I have a special surprise for you.
Yeah,
That's what he said.
That's such a good
He
impersonation.
didn't
That's what he
even
said.
write it in a note, too. He was like, tell her I have a special
Yeah, why
surprise
don't
for
you
her.
just send her the message?
Yeah.
Tell her. I was like, I'm writing this
But
down.
he did it in that voice.
Yes.
And then he said, what? Angela's a client. Now, come on.
Lies.
When was the last time you called Home Depot and said, this is how doers get more done? I mean, you don't.
Or send them red roses.
Right? Right. That's the thing.
But you hit the nail on the head. You're like, okay, he might be telling the truth. She might be a client, but what else is she?
And I asked him if he was stealing from the company.
That's when he really,
Well, he turned on me. But that's fine. What I expect, the guy's going to want to go do a cycling class with me?
probably not.
Charlene,
Yes.
how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I think this guy actually has a series of lies. I'm casting total judgment, not knowing the guy, but I think he's a serial liar. And I also
agree.
I also do think, though, that his business partner is motivated to ruin him a little bit. So we need to question the legitimacy of the business partner saying Angela, but I didn't think the guy was forthcoming. I didn't get a genuine, and this is only gut, I didn't get a genuine feeling that he was telling anybody the truth if you heard it. If you didn't, it'll be on our podcast later today. But it's one worth hearing, I think.
Oh, yeah.
So, Charlene, what was your take in Northridge when this was all happening? There you are in Northridge. You're hearing it. What were you
Northridge.
thinking? What we miss?
I mean, honestly, I completely agree with you. It was like a gut instinct. Like the guy's whole entire vibe was off and like totally gave me the ick, like just the way he was talking and everything. And it just made me feel gross. And like, I actually don't think that Lewis has really an ulterior motive. I totally believe him. I think, like, if I were Roxana, I would get in touch with Lewis ASAP. I would go over to his house, like, immediately and get, like, all the details because, you know, where there's smoke, there's fire. And I feel like if he's sleeping with one client, he's probably sleeping with all of them.
Wow. I didn't think of that.
Yikes.
All right. Well, Charlene, thank you for listening to it. We get a little tunnel vision on it sometimes because it's emotional, right? I always feel like I'm physically tired after Ryan's Roses. And I am.
Oh, yeah. It gets my heart pumping.
Actually am. And so sometimes, you know, a fresh perspective is appreciated. So, Charlene, thank you is what I'm saying. Have a great day. You have a good week, okay? Take care.
Thank you, guys. You too.
Bye, Charlene.
Bye.
So that's what Ryan's Roses is. If you
Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. 102.7 KISS FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Let's meet Alina right now in Santa Ana. Alina, good morning and thanks for coming on.
Hi.
So, how long have you been married?
For 10 years.
Did you fall for him immediately?
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty clear in the very beginning that he was like, it was just right off from the very beginning. He was the guy. He was the guy.
But now the guy, you're worried, is the guy for somebody else. So you came home from a trip early. He didn't know you were coming, huh?
Yeah. No, I mean, I didn't even think about it. Like, I just had to go to Vegas for a conference for the weekend, and the kids always go to stay with my mom because he works sometimes on the weekends. And, well, my Sunday meeting got canceled, so I just went to the airport early Sunday morning, and I got on an earlier flight, and I didn't even think about telling him or anything. I just was coming home early. And I got home about 9, and he was still asleep. And that's when I noticed, like, all of our photos were missing, like our wedding photo and, like, some of our family pictures. Kind of really anything with me in it.
You got home at 9 a.m.?
Yeah, yeah.
And he was still asleep. Is that unusual to be sleeping that late?
A little bit, yeah. A little bit, yeah.
Interesting for me. Interesting.
Yeah,
Like he was up late.
That. I'm clocking it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ask him about it?
Yeah, I mean, I finally found the pictures, and that's when I was, like, really kind of freaked out because they were face down, and I went and woke him up, and he was super hungover. And he said,
wow.
"Oh, I was just dusting. I just put all the photos in the closet so I could dust
He was
everything
dusting?
really well."
Does he dust often? Is that something he does regularly?
It's one of his contributions. Yeah.
But do you dust?
And honestly, it looked like he had, really,
But
honestly.
But when I dust, I just dust.
You dust
I
and you
don't
put
move
it right
stuff into a
back.
cabinet.
Yeah, that's what kind of really kind of threw me off because that's not typical. That's not typical, and I'm not buying it. He seemed really freaked out too that I was home early.
Okay,
So,
I think I have enough. Just curious, any idea who this person could be that was over at your place the night before you came back?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I have no idea because really, honestly, I don't. To be honest, he's kind of let himself go a little bit, and I don't think of him like a ladies' man. No, that's not his.
You don't think he's
doesn't
attractive?
seem like him.
You don't find him as attractive as you used to?
Well, it's not that. I mean, we all get older and we have kids and responsibilities, but it's just, this seems like really, it doesn't seem like him, but I know, like, I'm pretty convinced he had somebody over.
Okay. It was because you didn't miss us calling Alina's husband here. She said when they met, you know what? I fell for him. He's the guy. He's the guy for me. Well, then she goes away. She comes back early from a trip, and she finds some stuff. She finds him asleep at 9 o'clock in the morning, hungover. Says he was drinking while he was dusting the night before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not so sure about that. And then she finds the family photos hidden in a cabinet. Like he put them away. So she deduces that, oh, all right, well, here's what I'm thinking. He had somebody over last night, while I was gone, and I surprised him by getting home early. He wasn't ready for me, and now I'm worried. I think he's cheating on me. That's where we are.
Yep. That's what I'm thinking, too.
So, Alina in Santa Ana, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We're going to do that right now. Be very quiet. Let's see what we can find out. We're going to hone in on this. Sisney's going to ask a lot of questions that might be revealing about who he's thinking about, who he thinks he needs to send flowers to out of love or guilt. I mean, a lot of things here.
Mm-hmm.
But don't say anything until we tell him he's on the air. Good luck, Alina.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Gabe, please?
Yeah, this is Gabe.
Hi, Gabe. My name is Mandy. I'm calling from Bamboo Blooms. We are a flower shop delivering in the Santa Ana area and surrounding cities and offering a promotion today for local residents. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
Like free roses?
Yep, they're free.
Whoever I want? Seriously?
Yeah, I don't need any cash or billing info or anything like that from you, just the name of the person you want to send them to. And we can write a note. We can have them delivered as early as lunchtime today, tomorrow, if that's more convenient.
I'm sorry. How do I know this is legit?
We're a new business in the area, and you may have purchased something online within the last 6 to 18 months and opted in to receive promotional info from like local vendors and things like that. That's where we get our database.
Okay. All right. Well, if it's a scam, she just won't get the roses, right?
Well, we can just start with the name of the person you want to send them to.
Okay. Send them to Alina.
Okay. Is there anybody else you want to send flowers to?
No.
Okay. What would you like to put on the note?
Just put to the greatest wife and best mom on the planet, forever yours, Gabe.
Got it.
Gabe, your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I've got that wonderful woman on the line right now that you're celebrating with the roses. Alina, Gabe.
What? I'm on the radio?
Yes, sir. Your voice is on the radio. Just understand that. So we have the greatest wife and best mom on the planet, Alina, on the phone, and she's reached out to us, and I'm gonna ask you a question, Gabe. Did you send her the flowers with that note out of guilt?
No. Why would I do that?
I don't know you. I just know some things about you. And why would you do that? Because your wife tells me that she came home sooner than expected and she found the photos of your family hidden in your home and it didn't add up. What was the reason for that?
Nothing happened.
What do you mean nothing happened? Why would you say that?
Nothing for her to worry about. I love my wife.
But wait, why would you even go to that place? I just asked why the photos were in a cabinet. Why are you worried about something else?
This is really embarrassing. I don't know why we're even talking about this right now.
Well, Alina, would you like to talk to him about it?
Who did you have over, Gabe?
Look, nothing happened, Alina. Okay, honey?
Who was it?
Some woman. Look, I couldn't go through with it.
Wait, what?
So you were planning on cheating on me this weekend?
That's the thing. I couldn't go through with it. Look, I love you so much.
Wait, Gabe, forget about that. Hold on. Forget about that part of the speech. You walk us through what you did and didn't do.
Look, I clicked on a pop-up ad, okay? It was just so stupid. I don't know why I clicked on it.
What? You picked up... What do you... Like, you clicked on a pop-up ad. You didn't just click on it. You gave her our address. Did you pay her?
Babe, I promise nothing happened.
Did you have drinks with her?
No, it was just a stupid mistake. It really was only like 1 to 2 minutes top.
But why were you hungover?
I didn't say I was hungover.
Alina told us.
Okay, Gabe. I'm hearing. I'm hearing something went wrong here, and you did something that you regret, and you made some mistakes. But why did you hide the photos of the family?
You know why.
I do.
Okay, you know what? I don't want to talk about this anymore. I can talk to my wife. I love her.
We're going to let you go. Yes, Gabe, we're going to let you go.
Okay, thank you.
Alina, I've let him go. He's, you could hear him. He's clearly made a mistake or some mistakes, and I think you should, if you want to talk to him, but that sounds not good.
Yeah, this is really awful.
I'm really sorry.
Thank you. I'm just
hurt.
Yeah, I'm really hurt and just really. Yeah, I really didn't expect this today. I should go.
Okay, Alina. Good luck just putting the pieces together and then figuring out what you need and figuring out what's going to make you happy and whole. And I wish you the best. I'm sorry that I'm sorry that we found out this way.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we're here anytime, okay?
Thank you.
Thanks, Alina.
Bye.
Well, that's a rough one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because he's lying.
Huh?
He's lying. He did something.
Well, I think he did a lot of things.
I don't think she just came over and he shut the door and said
2
no.
minutes.
No.
Well, he said he was hungover to her, and then he said she said he slept till 9 a.m.
Yeah.
But he found a pop-up article, advertisement.
I don't know.
Total lie.
That might be true. Maybe he did.
No, he sought it out.
Well, he did because he clicked on an advertisement, right, and invited somebody over.
There's advertisements like that?
I don't know. What was it made for? Yeah, it was Orion's Roses, and he said that he's married, Gabe, and he said that he met a woman in a pop-up ad, invited her over to the house, had a few drinks, but didn't do anything. It's 102.7 Kiss FM. Where do we start? Gabe is the husband in this situation, married to Alina, and she decides to come back early. Has anybody come back early from something and had that feeling or that thought like, ugh, I'm coming back early and I'm not announced and anything could happen?
No, I've never once had that thought.
No, never once.
No. If anything, it's like excitement. Oh my gosh. They're going to be so excited that I'm home early.
But somebody listening, right, has had that feeling like, I'm coming back ahead of time. I hope I don't find my worst nightmare. Oh. And then what if you do? If you have, feel free to reach out to us and we'll take those calls.
All your possessions are on the lawn.
On the lawn? It's a lot to pick up and carry. It's almost like a lot of work.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's a lot of work for you.
Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? Wait, what? Are you
She's
role-playing?
Yeah. She doesn't mean you.
Like you're the cheater.
But wait, hold on. Can you explain something to me? You're going to take... All right, so we're role-playing this. So let's make Alina and Gabe. So Alina's going to take his stuff and put it on the lawn?
Yeah. You're
It's
out.
not work.
You're kicked out. You're done.
But like, why even worry about his stuff? Just kick him out.
Well,
like you're being courteous by putting his stuff out there.
Well,
That's what I'm trying to say.
no.
She doesn't want him to come back in the house to get it.
And I'd
She doesn't get it.
I'd break
what does
a
he
few
need his
things.
stuff for? Sissany would break a few things?
Yeah, like his guitars
She'd
that
be
he
throwing
loves.
gnomes from the terrace.
You know, all the things that are important. You're done.
He'd be cracking those things.
Totally.
Taking the Christmas wreath and putting it around his neck and dragging him down the street.
Well, now we're getting visual.
You were the one putting IKEA furniture in the yard.
I just had him throwing his stuff on the lawn.
Well, that's pretty visual.
A Christmas wreath around his neck.
All right. Let's get serious, though, because this is, she was heartbroken. She was heartbroken. Rightfully so. She found out that her husband invited a stranger over from a pop-up ad to cheat, and then he says he didn't do it.
It's like, where do these ads pop up? Like, what are you on?
I don't believe him for a second.
You've got to be already on some, sketch website or app.
Well, that's the thing. right? Tubbs, what do you know about this?
I'm not very familiar with that.
Well, Very says you are a little bit. So, were they like pop up in your area? Like the dating thing does?
I mean, it just goes up your internet history and the cookies and all that. And
Okay.
Yeah.
What's a cookie exactly?
I know.
Still, I don't even know.
I always
what it
say
is.
yes.
Do you? And is it a problem if I say yes? Because sometimes I'm in such a rush.
I decline
don't get to
all
reject.
if I can, and if it's not
It
letting
doesn't
you,
let you.
no, if it doesn't let you, then I'm like, okay, whatever.
Well, me too.
I
And
say
then it
yes
gets me
to
into
all
a
the
whole.
cookies.
What are you committing
Then
to? or
ads
giving
are going to
up?
be more tailored to that website that you're on.
Great.
Sometimes, not sometimes. Every time it's about speed. Like yes or reject all, whatever's fastest.
Yes, exactly.
I need to get to my website.
Mm-hmm.
It's clever naming it cookies. I always like a cookie.
Right, because it's just like crumbs.
Marissa in El Sereno, you heard Ryan's Roses.
Yes, I did.
So the guy tells us, Gabe says, look, I was going to cheat, but I didn't. I popped up, met this girl on an ad. I invited her over. She came over. We had some drinks. I don't know if he paid her or not, but he said, I can't do it. That's what he said to his wife. He told her that. Do you think he cheated?
Look, okay,
Well,
so
cheating anyway
I'm
by doing it,
familiar-
but do you think he did it?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And regardless, I think that she should leave him anyways. Because, like, okay, so I spend some time on some of these adult websites, and yeah, you get these pop-ups for meetups in your area, and I'm nearly certain that he clicked on it while she was away, maybe got cold feet, maybe did it, but regardless, I would leave him.
Yeah, he's already kind of dabbling. It's eventually going to happen if it hasn't.
It's putting my safety at risk, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the kids.
This is a stranger. Yeah, this is a stranger in your home. The second that she went away, no.
Okay. Yeah, that's Ryan's Roses. That was a heartbreaking Ryan's Roses, I will say.
Heavy.
Yeah. Thank you very much for calling, Marissa.
Thank you. Have a good day.
So what if, all right, let's run this down scenario. So what if he clicked on the pop-up ad and then he chickened out? Cheating?
Clicked on the pop-up ad.
Yeah, he clicked on it.
So
just
she
to see
never
what was
came
there.
over?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the whole thing. He's already on some sites that he shouldn't. Why is he doing that when his wife's out of town?
Tubbs, why is he doing that while his wife's out of town?
I wouldn't have any idea.
All right, well, so it was any idea. So I believe you have no idea about that. That was different.
Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it.